Love can take many forms, and in the case of Hattie McDaniel, it was a love shrouded in secrecy. After her passing, whispers began to circulate about a hidden romance with a Hollywood legend. This unexpected connection adds a fascinating layer to her story. Hattie was born on June 10, 1893 in Kansas, the youngest of 13 siblings. Her upbringing was deeply influenced by her parents, who were former slaves, shaping her understanding of the world and her place within it. As she navigated the challenges of a segregated society, she forged a remarkable path in Hollywood, becoming the first African American to win an Academy Award. Behind the scenes, however, her personal life was more complex. The relationship that emerged after her death reveals a side of Hattie that few knew. It paints a picture of a woman who, despite her public persona, experienced love and companionship in a way that was kept hidden from the world. This revelation invites us to explore the depths of her life and the connections she formed, challenging our perceptions of her legacy. Despite facing financial hardships, Hattie McDaniel grew up in a family rich with artistic talent and inventive spirit. Her parents were both deeply involved in the arts, which inspired her from a young age. By the time she reached high school, McDaniel was already determined to pursue a career in entertainment. However, the path was not easy. Being a black woman in Hollywood during her time meant confronting significant barriers. The film industry often relegated black performers to roles that were steeped in degrading stereotypes. This reality could have discouraged many, but McDaniel chose to persevere. She began her career performing in vaudeville, where she showcased her singing and acting talents. This stage allowed her to connect with audiences and hone her skills, setting the foundation for her future in film. McDaniel's journey illustrates the challenges faced by many artists of color, yet her determination to succeed in a restrictive environment paved the way for her remarkable achievements in Hollywood. Transitioning to radio, Hattie McDaniel became one of the first African American women to sing on American radio, marking a significant achievement during a time when opportunities for black artists were limited. Her work in radio helped pave the way for future generations of African American performers. In 1939, McDaniel's career reached a new height when she took on the role of Mammy in the classic film Gone with the Wind. This role, while controversial due to its portrayal of black characters, allowed McDaniel to showcase her remarkable talent. She infused Mammy with depth and dignity, making the character memorable and beloved by audiences. Despite the complexities surrounding the representation of black individuals in the film, McDaniel's performance was widely praised and earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making her the first African American to win an Oscar. Her contributions to both radio and film have left a lasting impact on the entertainment industry, showcasing her incredible talent and resilience in a challenging era. In 1940, Hattie McDaniel made history by becoming the first African American to win an Academy Award for her role as Mammy in the film Gone with the Wind. This moment was significant, yet it was overshadowed by the harsh realities of segregation that permeated American society at the time. At the Oscar ceremony, McDaniel was forced to sit at a segregated table, separated from her fellow nominees and the majority of the attendees. This experience highlighted the ongoing racial discrimination that African Americans faced, even in the realm of Hollywood, where McDaniel had achieved remarkable success. Despite her groundbreaking achievement, McDaniel encountered continuous prejudice throughout her career. Opportunities for African American actors were severely limited, and she often found herself typecast in roles that reinforced racial stereotypes. Additionally, she faced criticism from both white audiences and segments of the black community. Some viewed her roles as perpetuating negative images of African Americans, while others felt she was not doing enough to challenge the status quo. McDaniel's legacy is one of both triumph and struggle, as she navigated a complicated landscape in Hollywood that was fraught with challenges related to race and representation. Her journey reflects the complexities of achieving success in an industry that often marginalized individuals based on their skin color. Hattie McDaniel used her platform to fight for equality and better roles for black performers, challenging Hollywood's restrictive portrayals of African Americans. She recognized that the film industry often limited the opportunities available to black actors, often relegating them to stereotypical roles. Through her work, she aimed to change this narrative and open doors for future generations. McDaniel was active in the NAACP, where she advocated for better treatment, pay, and respect for black performers. She understood the importance of representation and worked tirelessly to ensure that black artists were not only seen but also valued in the entertainment world. By speaking out against discrimination and inequality, she helped pave the way for future generations of black actors and actresses to pursue their dreams in a more equitable environment. Her legacy is a testament to the power of advocacy and the impact one individual can have in the fight for justice and equality in the arts. Her secret relationship with a Hollywood legend played a significant role in her life, offering her both personal and professional support during difficult times. This legendary figure, known for his rebellious ideas, recognized Hattie McDaniel's talent early on, which led to a deep and enduring friendship. Despite the racial climate of the time, they shared a bond that provided McDaniel with encouragement and strength. The challenges she faced in her career, often due to the limitations placed on black actresses, were made more bearable by the support of this Hollywood icon. Their connection remained hidden from the public eye, as they navigated a world that was not always accepting. This friendship not only uplifted her spirit, but also helped her to push through obstacles in her acting career. The Hollywood legend's belief in her abilities contributed to McDaniel's success, allowing her to shine in a predominantly white industry. Their story is a testament to the power of friendship and support in overcoming adversity. Their relationship was not just professional, it was deeply personal. The legendary figure in Hattie McDaniel's life played a significant role in her career, helping her secure important roles that shaped her legacy, including her breakthrough performance in the iconic film Gone with the Wind. This partnership went beyond mere collaboration in the film industry. It was a bond that provided McDaniel with both guidance and support in a time when opportunities for black actresses were severely limited. Despite the immense pressures of segregation and the rigid societal norms of the era, McDaniel and her partner maintained their secret romance. They navigated the complexities of their relationship with great care, often using coded messages to communicate and arranging private meetings to avoid the prying eyes of the public and media. The necessity of keeping their romance hidden added an element of intrigue and challenge to their love. They were aware that any public acknowledgement could lead to scandal and jeopardize both their careers. Their ability to maintain this connection, while facing the harsh realities of their time, speaks volumes about their commitment to each other and the lengths they were willing to go to protect their love. The secrecy of Hattie McDaniel's relationship with a prominent Hollywood legend added a layer of complexity to their personal and professional lives. They navigated a world that was often unkind to those who dared to love outside the norms of society. This bond required them to exercise great care in keeping their relationship hidden from the public eye, which was not an easy task in the spotlight of Hollywood. Despite the challenges, their connection had a profound impact on both of their careers. McDaniel's unique talent and her ability to portray strong characters were influenced by the support and encouragement she received from her partner. This relationship also shaped her choices in film roles, allowing her to take on parts that resonated deeply with her own experiences and aspirations. In turn, the Hollywood legend found inspiration in McDaniel's resilience and determination, which encouraged them to push boundaries in their own career. Their mutual influence fostered personal growth that enriched both of their lives, allowing them to thrive in an industry that often sought to limit them. The complexities of their relationship added depth to their work, creating a legacy that would endure long after they left the screen. After McDaniel's death in 1952, the full extent of her relationship with the Hollywood legend began to emerge, adding new dimensions to both of their legacies. Personal letters, journals, and interviews with close friends revealed the hidden love affair, and the public began to reassess McDaniel's life and achievements. These documents showed a side of McDaniel that many had not seen before. They highlighted her emotional struggles, her ambitions, and her deep connections with those around her. Friends spoke about her warmth, humor, and resilience in a challenging industry. The letters contained intimate reflections that painted a picture of a woman who was not just a talented actress, but also a complex individual with dreams and desires. As these revelations came to light, many began to understand the sacrifices she made for her career and the barriers she faced as an African-American woman in Hollywood. This new understanding reshaped her legacy, allowing her contributions to be viewed through a more nuanced lens. The hidden aspects of her life encouraged a broader conversation about race, gender, and representation in the film industry, highlighting the importance of acknowledging the full stories of those who paved the way for future generations. The revelation of Hattie McDaniel's relationship with a prominent Hollywood figure sparked a significant reevaluation of both their legacies. Historians began to highlight the immense sacrifices they made to maintain their love in a society that was often restrictive and unforgiving. McDaniel, known for her groundbreaking role in film, faced numerous challenges as an African-American actress during a time when the industry was dominated by racial stereotypes. Her relationship, once shrouded in secrecy, illustrated the personal struggles and societal pressures they both endured. This new understanding allowed people to see McDaniel not just as a talented actress, but as a woman who navigated complex social dynamics for the sake of love. The sacrifices made in their relationship reflected broader themes of resilience and courage in the face of adversity. As discussions around race and representation in Hollywood continue to evolve, McDaniel's story serves as a poignant reminder of the personal costs behind public personas. The legacy of both McDaniel and her partner is now viewed through a lens of empathy, acknowledging their commitment to each other amidst the constraints of their time. This reevaluation has led to a richer understanding of their contributions to film and society, celebrating their love as part of a larger narrative of struggle and triumph in the entertainment industry. Hattie McDaniel's story, once centered solely on her professional success, is now understood as one of personal perseverance and sacrifice, especially in maintaining a secret relationship in a segregated society. As the first African American to win an Academy Award, her role in Gone with the Wind brought her fame and recognition. However, this success came at a high cost. Living in a time of deep racial divides, McDaniel faced constant challenges both in her career and personal life. Her triumphs in Hollywood were often overshadowed by the harsh realities of segregation. Despite her public persona, McDaniel navigated a complex personal life. She maintained a relationship that had to be kept hidden due to societal norms and prejudices. This secrecy was a heavy burden, reflecting the struggles many faced during that era. McDaniel's ability to balance her public success with her private sacrifices reveals a deeper narrative of resilience. Her legacy is not just about her groundbreaking achievements in film, but also about the personal strength it took to thrive in a world that often sought to limit her. McDaniel's journey illustrates how her life was a blend of triumph and hardship, showing that even in moments of great success, personal sacrifices were made in the shadows of a segregated society. Through her story, we gain a richer understanding of her impact, not only as an actress but as a symbol of perseverance against the odds, highlighting the complexities of her legacy. The Hollywood legend's legacy also shifted, with greater recognition of his role in supporting Hattie McDaniel and challenging Hollywood's racial barriers, further cementing his status as an advocate for change. Hattie McDaniel was a trailblazer in an era when opportunities for African-American actors were severely limited. She made history by becoming the first African-American to win an Academy Award for her performance in Gone with the Wind. Despite her groundbreaking success, McDaniel faced many challenges, including being typecast in stereotypical roles. However, her talent and determination allowed her to shine in a difficult industry. The support she received from her peers, particularly from those who recognized the importance of her contributions, played a crucial role in her journey. This recognition helped to highlight the need for more inclusive practices in Hollywood. McDaniel's legacy continues to inspire future generations of actors and advocates for diversity in the film industry. Through her achievements, she opened doors for many who followed in her footsteps, pushing against the racial barriers that had long existed in Hollywood. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and the importance of challenging the status quo. The challenges faced by Hattie McDaniel and the legend in keeping their relationship hidden illustrate the lengths they went to in order to protect their love and careers, showing the complexity of their lives. McDaniel, known for her groundbreaking role in Gone with the Wind, navigated a world filled with racial prejudice and societal expectations. Her relationship was not just a personal matter, it was intertwined with the public's perception of her as an African-American actress in a predominantly white industry. The secrecy surrounding their love was a shield against the harsh judgments and potential backlash they could face. They often had to meet in private, away from the prying eyes of the media and public. This secrecy created a unique bond, but it also brought stress and isolation. The fear of being exposed loomed over them, forcing them to make difficult choices about their personal and professional lives. Their story reflects the broader struggles of many in the entertainment industry during that era, highlighting the intersection of love, ambition, and societal constraints. The love story of Hattie McDaniel and her experiences in Hollywood highlights the ongoing struggles faced by African-American artists in the film industry. McDaniel was a trailblazer, becoming the first African American to win an Academy Award for her role as Mammy in Gone with the Wind. Despite her success, she often encountered the harsh realities of racism and discrimination. Her achievements came at a personal cost, as she had to navigate a world that frequently marginalized her talent and contributions. The revelations about her relationships, both personal and professional, have deepened the public's understanding of her life. These insights reveal the sacrifices she made to challenge societal norms and assert her place in Hollywood. McDaniel's legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the complexities of race, identity, and ambition in a time when opportunities for African American artists were severely limited. Her story continues to resonate, shedding light on the broader struggles for equality and representation in the entertainment industry. The disclosure of Hattie McDaniel's romance highlights the importance of revisiting historical figures with fresh perspectives. New information can dramatically change how we understand their legacies. McDaniel, known for her groundbreaking role in Hollywood, navigated the complexities of a public career while maintaining a private love affair. This ability to balance her personal and professional life speaks volumes about the challenges faced by performers in her time. McDaniel's relationship, often overshadowed by her career achievements, reveals a more intimate side of her life that many did not know. It shows that even in the face of societal pressures and racial barriers, she found love and companionship. This aspect of her life adds depth to her story and inspires future generations of performers to embrace their own narratives. Her legacy continues to resonate, reminding us that the personal lives of historical figures can be just as significant as their public personas. The exploration of McDaniel's relationships encourages a more nuanced understanding of her contributions to film and culture. Their story serves as a powerful testament to the strength of love and friendship, especially in a world where obstacles seemed insurmountable. Hattie McDaniel, the first African American to win an Academy Award, faced numerous challenges in her career and personal life. Despite the racial barriers of her time, she found companionship and support that helped her navigate the complexities of Hollywood. The secrecy surrounding her relationship adds layers to her narrative, illustrating how love can flourish even in the shadows. After McDaniel's death, the details of her life and relationships began to emerge slowly, revealing a hidden world that many were unaware of during her lifetime. This ongoing intrigue highlights the lasting impact she had on the film industry and society as a whole. As more revelations come to light, they remind us of the perseverance required to maintain such bonds in a climate of adversity. The legacy of McDaniel and her loved ones continues to resonate, inviting reflection on the importance of connection and resilience in the face of challenges. The revelation of Hattie McDaniel's relationship with a Hollywood legend sheds light on the complexities of race, privacy, and representation in the film industry. McDaniel, an African-American actress, faced numerous personal and professional challenges during her career, particularly in an era marked by racial segregation and discrimination. Her secret relationship highlighted the struggles they both endured in a society that often rejected interracial bonds. This love story was not just about romance. It was intertwined with their careers and the public's perception of them. The impact of their relationship extended beyond their personal lives, influencing how they navigated the often harsh realities of Hollywood. McDaniel's achievements, including being the first African American to win an Academy Award, were overshadowed by the limitations imposed on her by a racially divided society. The sacrifices they made for one another demonstrate the strength of their bond and their commitment to love in the face of adversity. Their legacy serves as a powerful reminder of the courage it took to maintain such a relationship during a time when society was not ready to accept it. This story encourages a reevaluation of how race, love, and privacy shape the experiences of those in the entertainment industry, particularly for marginalized individuals. The enduring nature of their connection continues to inspire discussions about representation and the personal sacrifices made by those who dared to love across racial